Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Oregon Ducks. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
I caught up with the Oregon head coach before the game. His running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every week, he is showing the country why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity, and the Heisman talk gets louder and louder today. Guys?
Okay, Holly. The Ducks headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this.
Oh my gosh, I might have went for a touchdown. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, this nigga just...
These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against
And that
good
would have
and
went for a
find out
touchdown, brother, man.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating incident, man. I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the first down, and dude chose to run out of bounds.
Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. They stop him immediately, flying down the field, and get to him before he could even get started.
Last time I had both of them shits going, it was...
They'll give it to the back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
Back in front of this shit, A1.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They go right back to it. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. There's some room. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
It's just like 2 uses left. Damn.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the Ducks with the 1st and 10.
Here we go, ready. Blue 22, blue 22.
Looking for a crease. It's Davison. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, one thing you know about Oregon is they're always loaded in the backfield. They had a couple of true freshmen a season ago with Davison and Hill Jr., who were absolutely outstanding. And you expect this season, David, in the running game, those two guys are going to be the focal point for the Ducks.
They'll be the focal point, but it's just like you saw a year ago, man. Like, they are committee, and they run hard. They run as angry as anybody in the country. Obviously, having more come back at the trigger opens it up. Price transfers in, so it's going to be another year of stable running backs for Oregon. A lot of ground and pound and a lot of physicality.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Breaks into the open.
Fuck.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down.
Damn, why that shit didn't pull up?
32.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow, he is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Leaves it with the back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks.
This nigga's literally content to turn around and hand the ball off every single play.
Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Making side adjustments here. Gets the back moving. More. The short hands, it's Price. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. Running inside. It's Davis.
Fucking bomb.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's 3rd and like.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a
really?
defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Motion from the wide receiver. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Yeah, and I like the quarterback's quick decision-making, puts it on the ground, decides to take it himself, goes, gets the necessary yardage, 1st down.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Pressure coming.
Ah, they bumped into each other. That's touchdown.
It falls to the turf.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Man, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
stadium this size makes so much noise. You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be fourth down. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds.
Fool me, nigga, and you should run that ball.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line.
Shit.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right.
Oh.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's Davison. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
And you want to talk about game tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Damn, this nigga, man. I should have 2 touchdowns right now, bro. Fuck, he's so lucky.
Battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. The offense changing the play. Dante Moore. Fires to the right.
He caught that. He caught that.
The defense got caught.
He caught that. He caught that. He caught that. He caught that. He caught that.
And to say he has trusted
A fucking running back caught that.
I mean, there was 2 guys on him. Like, he was absolutely covered, but he still makes the play. And he does that a lot, man. He's a game breaker. He's a guy that can make big plays for this offense. If I'm the QB, though, I might be a little bit careful. If they got that many guys
This nigga
on
fucking caught that. Oh, man. We gotta be better. We just gotta be better.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that one...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
Throwing more. Fires to the middle.
Come on, pick my ball. Go pick it.
Accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And that is not where you want to miss.
It's right there. What you looking at?
Over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Moore from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, what the fuck was that? But it, oh my gosh, I hate that. I just hate that with a fucking passion. I don't know what happened. Like, did I accidentally run commit?
So he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice
I must have accidentally run commit.
Yeah, critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let.
I hate giving up bum ass shit like that, boy.
He'll bring it out. It's Phillips. He gets it across the 25 to the 27.
I hate giving up shit like that, brother.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field and ready to get this drive cranked up. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Dropping back, it's Stockton.
Damn, bro, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I double tapped this shit on that. Come on, man. Double tap this shit. Oh my goodness gracious. I done double tapped the fucking button. Trying to hurry up and hike the shit.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Whew, we just rolled his trenchers.
He'll bring it out. It's Phillips. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision.
He done call, man. That shit, this nigga done called me out here.
House that, baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage was the only thing.
That's the fast nigga.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
What happened?
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down
14, you can't change.
If you put a good drive together,
you can't change these niggas.
No need to panic.
I was just gonna say, David. I mean, this thing can flip.
Nah. These niggas is in the game. You can't change them.
Who knows? Better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Got enough for the first.
Yeah, it's only the creative.
After a nice game. And the
Why is all this shit backwards?
Pick up a first down on the ground.
Yeah, and you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football. Physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Maybe a crease.
Who?
Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
Well, it feels like each and every year when you talk Georgia and their ability running the football, they are about as deep at that position in running
I thought about it
as anybody in college football. You look to last year, David, it felt like every game there was 5 or 6 guys. It was Nate Frazier and 4 other dudes all getting it done. They recruit so well at that position. They bring in fresh bodies. They wear defenses down. We expect that to be the same thing this year.
They do, but I tell you what, man, the highlighter to me, that the top guy is Nate Frazier. And them keeping him this offseason, there was a lot of people that were trying to make him a very rich man. And I'm not saying he's not a rich man in Georgia, but, like, he is the superstar. He's got great feet. You saw him take next steps after his
Let me catch the ball better than that. Let me catch the ball better than that, bro. Damn, I'd accidentally hit this button. I ain't even gonna do that.
Doesn't mess around. He's really proven to be a great back.
Goes to the option.
I mean to call that play.
8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Playing the option man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Stockton.
Nobody out there. Nobody out there to guard the nigga. Or to block the nigga.
But when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Damn, I done gave this nigga 2 touchdowns. Boy, I hate it.
Now the lead is down to 11.
2 touchdowns.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely.
And then the motherfucking the freshman done saved the touchdown. My nigga, 97 speed. He just hawked his ass down like it was nothing.
And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can
Hawk his
house
ass
every
down.
return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Shit so ass, bro.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. On the ground, it's Davison. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The Bulldogs will use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to impose their will with the run. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Timeout on the field, and that's the second call by Georgia. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Now facing a 3rd and long. They want to run this quarterback. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks. Georgia using its final timeout here. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Sends his first one of the day on the way. And we didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time.
Hold that block just a little bit.
Stop to that return at the 42-yard line.
Hold that block just a tad bit, brother. A 14-3. I'm down.
They'll start this drive from the 42. To the air, it's Stockton. Here's a hit. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
It's complete on the right side. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Hold off on that.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Intercepted.
Damn it, Tay.
Turnover can swing momentum. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and he got it at the 35.
Shit read, bro. Alright. Love you too, bro. That's just a shit read, bro.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Here's Moore to throw. Fires to the middle. The short hand.
They smoked the nigga over the middle.
He stopped at the 40,
smoked
but it'll
him.
be a first down here late in the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
I can't do that shit now. I think I can.
Moore will throw. He's going to take a shot.
I couldn't jump. I couldn't jump. I couldn't jump. Why won't let me jump? I can't swat nothing. I'm just going to tackle him.
Excellent job using the clock. They get the timeout. 2 ticks remaining, and now they can put up points before going to the locker room.
I'm not going to do nothing but just say that you already done watched the game.
They'll try to kick a field goal. He splits the uprights. And that will
Damn, bro. I done gave that nigga the
time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
threw the pick right to the nigga. I tried to get that outside shoulder. Can't do nothing.
First up, a look at Michigan.
Can't do nothing but kick. Can't do nothing.
The Minnesota Golden Gophers. And it's the Wolverines with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. And maybe, just maybe, this win helps them turn their season around. They get back to 2-3 on the year. Here now a look at some other games of note today, including a big upset with major implications.
Do that nigga right to the man. Shout out to that freshman. That nigga saved the touchdown. Yeah. Bro, I can't pick no plays. Fuck.
Ready to go back to work on offense. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Moore.
What the fuck is that?
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's a nice play
Bro,
call there. You've got 2 possessions.
my nigga just ran to the...
Keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it.
This nigga just ran to the sideline, bro.
Some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
This nigga just ran to the sideline, bro. I hope that wasn't me, and I got to go back and look at it because I didn't feel like it was me. This nigga literally just ran to the sideline. They both had one nigga. Okay.
They'll put in play from the 27, first down. Send the tight end in motion. Go. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. From the gun. Give on the inside.
I told you to play the inside run.
Picked up a
What are we doing here?
down at the 24. It'll be 3rd and long. He might want another play. Dante Moore. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Exactly what this defense needed. Listen, they're at a deficit. They talked about at the half. They need some energy. They need to force
All right, we got to lock in. We got to put some drives together.
First drive, get a sack. Nice job by this defense.
He'll take it on the return.
Get on my way.
Did a great job
Chief, that's 2 touchdowns.
on that return.
2 touchdowns, bro.
Set up the offense with good field position.
2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half.
Bro, hike the ball. Hike the ball.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
All right, bro.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. On the option. The pitch. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
To throw, it's Stockton. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Soft spot in the middle. Not a big window, and that throw was money. They've got it at the 30. Georgia going up tempo.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And after taking a big loss on that run, you just wonder if you're on offense, if you may abandon that part of your game and just start trying to throw it. You're down by a lot here in the second half. Third quarter, you've got lots of time, but you need to throw the football to get back in this thing.
And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got him in the flat.
Damn, you niggas just don't want to hold no blocks, huh? They just fuck that. I'm off the block.
Basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Smashes it between the uprights. Now the lead is down to 11.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3
so many
points,
touchdowns, bro.
is automatic.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory.
Oh, look at this shit.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like they could have gone for more.
This nigga just got sucked back into him.
Now on first down from the 28. Right back to the well. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
He trying his hardest.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
I'd rather nigga just turn the chew clock on.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for space. It's Davison. Could be an alley. Brought down at the 47, but not.
These niggas just got my niggas on their back.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because
all my niggas on their back.
Offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's
oh, man.
Back to back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage?
All my niggas is on their back.
Trying to get their offense the football back.
He done knocked one nigga off and he got another. Hey. Oh, man.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. They go to the ground.
Oh, they won't let me fucking tackle him, bro. What the?
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set at the 41.
I swear, I feel like my input is delayed on this game, bro. I can't tackle niggas.
They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period.
I ran straight past the nigga. Like, bro, let me tackle him.
Home with the victory. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The run inside. It's Davison. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Throwing more. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Catch
Nice.
in the middle, it's Davison.
Nice.
And that is a big time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they
The niggas just ran past. Why can't I tackle niggas?
That didn't happen there.
Why are they making me run past niggas?
Extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy.
I'm not. I'm just pressing square.
Off schedule, and the defense now has to do a much better job.
Ran past him and fucking slipped.
Or they are going to get lit up just like
That
that.
shit is egregious to me,
And the
boy.
Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll run it in the red zone.
Yeah.
It's Davison. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. They'll try to add another to their lead. And now, with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that.
Nobody was winning this game but myself. Stupid ass turnovers, 2 of them.
Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're good. There he goes. He steps out right.
This nigga diving his ass off. My dive don't work.
They are in business moving toward midfield.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got the back over the middle.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Dogs lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth.
No.
How about the tight end showing the make that grab?
It's so nice.
Oh my God! Tears wait till this shit come up. I press square and this motherfucker dove. What? That's a touchdown! This nigga dove like it's just a regular catch.
Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
Hits him in stride at the 10.
Hey, my ass.
Down, but he's got him inside the 10. First
Oh my goodness, brother, man.
Here's Nate Frazier.
Touchdown,
Oh man, I mean I just scored, but bro, I mean this shit was just—that's a walk-in touchdown, my nigga. That is
What's the score now?
13-24, man.
And after making the
3 minutes left.
Down 24-13. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive.
This nigga just dove catch it. I did a rat catch. Oh man. Oh, we gotta get a stop.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Yeah. I mean, I need a 3 and out right here. He's gonna just run the clock. He's gonna just run the clock.
The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put
these niggas. Okay.
Get some work done there. Pick up
I got a theory. These niggas is just on their fucking ass. I'm in a 4-4.
Fourth quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that, and they're going to be trying to rip it out, seeing if they can get a takeaway to set up their offense in great field position. So ball security right here has got to be big.
All these niggas is just on their ass, boy.
I'm one of that in that road. See a few of them niggas. Them niggas just love it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it.
Look at this shit, boy. Look at this shit. My D tackle. They just killed my nigga.
Big third down for this defense.
Look at this shit.
You've got to get the ball back. You know
This nigga done stopped the run from his damn back.
But we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand.
Just blew that nigga the fuck off the ball, boy.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? On the run, it's Davison. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The defense quickly calls a timeout, trying to save as much clock as possible. $1:57 left.
I still don't even know how to run commit.
L1, I think. R1.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up
nobody
with it.
open.
Curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
And it comes up empty there, but that's exactly what this offense needs to keep doing, man. Keep throwing the football. Like, don't quit. Don't give up. I know you're down a couple of possessions, but you want to show your team, man, that we're always going to fight no matter what the scoreboard is. That's what we are. That's who we are. We're competitive, and we're going to keep getting better, and that's the goal of this squad.
So now it's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Stockton. Fires quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
I don't know who these niggas are.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Touchdown,
Have no clue who they are.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That sounds great, brother.
We're probably on the left side.
If he was share screen, it would be perfect.
Where is that shit? Where is that shit at? Okay.
First part of the equation complete with the touchdown. Now the 2-point try if you want to make the deficit just a field goal.
Bro, hike the fucking ball.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Here's the pressure. Makes the grab in the end zone.
That nigga play ultra aggressive.
It could be big as it draws him to within a field goal. Just under a minute and a half to play and to have a shot. You gotta believe they have to recover this onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Said that shit, I thought you got it.
I know.
Looks like the offense was just taking knee. Timeout on the field, and that's the 2nd call by Georgia. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play?
He's like, well, these niggas blew him off the ball, bro, on a hike. I mean, on a, all right.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. want that clock to run. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The Bulldogs take their third and final timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. He wants to change this route. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This third down a little longer after that penalty. On the gun, on third down, Dante Moore. Trying to escape and get it himself. Lowers that shoulder and delivers the blow. He's got enough
I called
to change, and that clock will keep
QB contained, and this nigga ran for 30 yards.
The QB comes up with another play. Plenty of plays to point to throughout this game, but this one right here ends it. Late in the game, they put it in his hands, and Palmer, he finds a way to get it done.
And you know his play caller was telling him in the headset before the snap, hey, if it's not open,
why are you on the ground?
Get this W right now. You can do it with your legs. The defense decided to try to get after him with the pass rush, but it didn't keep him in the pocket, and he makes them pay for it.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just
frustrates the fuck out of me, boy.
Didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Let the nigga scramble.
Here comes the
good game, brother.
Down.
Good game, man.
And
we just pissed that one away. Pissed that game away.
What a show both of these teams put on today. A couple of outstanding